But it's all right, though. It's all right, though, chat. I'll see you in court. Got you. Okay, listen to me. Okay, I can explain, bro. Listen to me, chat. I can explain, bro. I can explain, all right, chat? Some weird shit going on right now. Some weird clout chasing going on right now, bro. And you know what's so crazy? Do you know that was in the beginning of 2023? All the shit that y'all see right now is 2023 shit, bro. You feel me? Like, damn, bruh. But yeah, we're not gonna talk about it no more. Let's not talk about it. Cleanse, flowers, rainbows, ice, spice. Come on.
So if you haven't heard already, Cenat has just gone viral yet again for basically exposing the fact that somebody who was a one-night stand, okay, that's the best way I can put it. She tried to expose him on social media by showing leaked text messages, showing pictures of him while he was sleeping in the bed, and basically trying to exploit the entire situation, trying to go viral, trying to expose him, and all of that. And in his initial response, he basically let it be known that he will indeed be taking legal action. Okay, so in the rest, you guys are going to kind of see some of the situations that happened where he tried to also expose the lies that were being told about his quote-unquote text messages, his quote-unquote payments. So I'm going to let you guys hear that. I'll jump in and out, and then I'm going to give you guys my full opinion on the entire situation afterwards.
I have seen this text. Kai sent $5,000 on October 4th at 12:29 p.m. on a Wednesday. Okay, you guys seen that, right? Okay. Oh, wait, there's another one. Wait, Kai, hold on. You also sent $5,000 on November 10th at 12:34 a.m. Okay, following me. Y'all following me? Watch this, chat. Okay, cool, right? You want to go ahead and lie and say, I sent you this money. Now, I could have easily went in my text messages and just easily just showed it. It just wasn't there. But I know that Twitter has the most annoying nigga on the internet. Wait, Kai, you could just delete it, gang. Kai, that doesn't do anything, Kai. You could just delete it. You forgot. I'm 10 steps ahead. Let me cook. First things first. This is my phone. Here we go. Here we go. Screen record as you guys see. Thank you, Apple, for the wallet. Let's go to transactions of 2023. Let's go to, let me see, October for me, please. Okay, as you can see, these are my good friends. There's an Escalade in there that my dudes get 2,000 whenever she wants. She get whatever she want. Okay, nothing there. She's saved as Layla Red in my phone. On God, you're saved as Layla Red in my phone. Kiara Rush, I'm on you now. Kiara Rush, we call you KR now. All right, go to November. Stop. Flyer artist, hairstylist, facial lady, flyer artist. Layla Red, $50 for your dumbass Uber. Right.
So, okay, so let me just explain that. So in the initial thing that she released, it was pictures of him. And then after that, she released text messages basically stating that, you know, she received $5,000 from him in, you know, for one payment, $5,000 for a second payment. And so he went through and he showed in his payments, right, from the wallet, in which from my knowledge, I know that whenever you do a tap or an Apple Pay or any kind of transaction like that, I don't know of a way that you are able to go into your wallet and actually delete those transactions. But basically, he let it be known that he never sent her any payment of $5,000. In fact, he only sent her a payment for $50. Okay. And so for my personal opinion, I believe that what she was doing was pro bono work. Okay, she was using that, you know how basically you can get like a free trial so that you can subscribe to the service. That's, in my personal opinion, in my humble opinion, that's what I believe the scenario was. And because there was maybe no subscription afterwards, that's when the problem came in to the entire situation. But what happened is that after that situation, based off of the fact that he said he's taking her to court, based off of the way in which she was exposing these text messages and all that stuff, what he did in retaliation for all of this public bashing, public information, exposing, trying to ruin his brand, he bought the domain for her legal name as well as the domain for her performer name.
.com. Oh my God! We got you. Head on. Wait. Here is the KiaraRush.com website. Kiara Rush exposed as a liar. Look, every single. Thank you, Ryan. Hold on, what else though? Every single clip for anybody who messes up. Oh wait, I don't know Kiara's real name. Hold on, we don't know it. Oh no. Here it is. Kiara Rush exposed as a liar once again. Thank you, Ryan. No matter what, for the rest of your life, this will be here.
Court! Well, I mean, since I'm going to court, I might as well leak the news, the addy, the videos. Man, you know when some be cat. When all a can say is, let's not talk about it. It's a finesse. Man, ain't no finesse. You played your you was supposed to pay me my other half to keep quiet. You did it. I hit you up. You didn't want to respond. You thought I was going to take the little chunk change that you paid me not to say nothing. No, I need all my funds. Fuck is you talking about? Or I'm just going to put this all over the world and I'm going to get my funds from everybody else. Oh, we taking people to court? I'm ready to take you to court, little P. Diddy Jr. Fuck you talking about? You tried to sell me to one of your homies and all that. Don't forget about I got all that in the T too. Receipt for that too. I ain't even told them what you paid me for. I'm sure they'll love to know how New York down. Sue me then. You won't get too far. And then when it's all said and done, I'm gonna wish you would have just paid me my money.
So I think that okay, so the entirety of this situation exposes a lot. Okay, the first thing I have to say is that the reason why you see me laughing is because Cenat is just so loud, right? Like, he just be so loud. But in all seriousness, I think that, again, this exposes a magnitude of different situations. First of all, in my personal opinion, based off of this series of information, based off of the things that we've seen, again, I have to say that it seemed as though this was a pro bono situation, because knowing that Cenat is the biggest streamer in the world, she knows that if she can get in good with him, maybe she will be she will keep him on as a returning client. Maybe he will be number one on the list. Maybe he will give off, other referrals, because there was a video clip that I was not able to find, but I saw it somewhere on the media. When I went back to go look at it, I couldn't find it, but it was basically her offering her services to him on a live stream. She was on the live stream telling him what she could do, what she can't do, if she can have an invite, if he can send her the address, basically begging to go over there, again, to advertise her services. The problem with all of this is like, okay, Cenat is a young man, and I get it. Right? I completely understand, being in your early 20s, 2021 as a man, and, you not only have access to any kind of woman, but you could see a woman who's on, who's famous from a movie that you saw maybe when you were growing up or when you were younger, or even now, whenever you turn on those kind of films, and just know that you can have that person at your feet, at your beck and call in a second. Right? So I understand the mindset in which he's in, or the mind frame in which he is in as a young man who, again, has, the world as his oyster at this point, especially when it pertains to women and being able to pick, choose, and refuse women who are way older than him, women who are, extremely experienced, just seeing what it's like, or whatever the situation is. I completely understand that mind frame. However, I think especially the time that we are in right now, okay? When it comes to, it used to, you know, the conversation has gone from protect your seed and protect your finances, but it's also like you have to protect yourself. Because just knowing that you were in your most vulnerable state with a woman, because, you know, sleeping, that's your most vulnerable time. You're in your most vulnerable state with a woman who has the ideology, who is now saying, I'm going to set you up for if you take me to court, I'm going to countersue and start trying to pile all these charges on you just because you're not doing what I wanted you to do. That's very dangerous and crazy. We already know how situations go with the false accusations. We already know how people, you know, react in situations when they don't get their way. But you see, whenever they are just chasing that dollar, the next payment, the coin, I think that it would be very mindful to protect your space away from the people who you know have way less to lose than you do. I know, you know, I know how the NDAs work and I know all of that situation, but I think that especially now we have realized that whenever it goes to any kind of court situation or anything like that, those NDAs are null and void. We have heard it time and time again recently on all kinds of information that's being released. They could care less what somebody signed once they go to them in a court matter or in a matter that's, you know, they're in danger or whatever the case is. Those NDAs mean nothing. So it's important to be more mindful of your space and, again, protecting yourself. Because false accusations can everything that you know, built on your own can be torn down. Now, one thing that I have to say is that I love about this situation is I love the fact that he is able, because of the space that he's in, that he is able to start to expose certain repercussions for your actions. Okay, this might have hit me one time. This might be that one situation where, you know, I made a wrong decision, but I'm going to handle this to the furthest extent. You're going to see me in court. I'm going to push this as far as I can go so I can let you now be the example to anybody else who's trying to come up or plot or whatever the situation is. That is not going to happen. Because, again, just based off my personal opinion, based off of the $50 that we saw from his transaction of an Uber ride, based off of, you know, all the things that she did when she's just trying to reel it off, I believe it was a big money grab. I do. And I think that maybe, you know, she thought that on the back end, she could try to manipulate the situation even further. Okay, well, you paid this. I got to do this. But now, if you don't want me to tell everybody, you need to now do this. So some sort of, you know, possible extortion or whatever the case is. And it didn't work in her favor. And so now she went on a rampage. To be honest, I think this is actually the worst thing that she could have done for her own career. Because now it shows what you're capable of. You just going on live and talking about the fact that, oh, well, if you think that was bad, well, now you're going to wish because now I'm going to create all these false accusations against you. Excuse me, ma'am? Like, did you hear what you just said on tape? And I also think that there should be, you know, big repercussions on the legal side for a lot of the women who step up and make false accusations, are, you know, lying on situations, creating situations out of nothing, who are trying to extort, manipulate, blackmail. I think that there should be a large, you know, extent for them when it comes to the legal matters, because if it was the other way around and if the shoe was on the other foot, we wouldn't even be having the conversation. I think that, you know, all these women who talk about they support other women and that they love other women. Well, there's other women who are actually in certain situations that are actually dire. And the reason why those things get overlooked is because of women like this who just have that in their back pocket of, if all else fails, I'm going to cry. If all else fails, I'm going to say he did this even if he didn't do it. That's dangerous. That's wild. That is, again, I think these are all situations that these women need to understand, that you are not going to be able to be above the law. It's not going to happen. Men are getting wiser when it comes to who they allow in their space, when it comes to NDAs, when it comes to certain situations. But then the minute that they see you're trying to come in and tear down whatever it is that they built, they're on it. Again, worse him being the number one streamer in the world, he has all these people who are watching and seeing the things that you're doing. You thought it was going to be to your benefit, so you tried to manipulate the situation in that way. However, it was the complete opposite. So again, I say, in this space that we're in this clout chasing era that we're in, where people just want to, do whatever it is that they can to get to the next level or to tear you down to do it, or the money grab or whatever the case is, it's a lot deeper than just protect your seed. Now it's protect yourself. Ain't no way you should be falling asleep with somebody like that in your room and you just knocked out cold. That's crazy and dangerous. I'd like to know what you guys think about this in the comment section down below. I would love to hear you guys' opinions on this video. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. And I will see you guys in the next one. Love you.